Yes, people. What are you saying? Look at this idiot. Come on, man. Man's really coming to grill me, you know. Man's come up with
Trafford is falling down. We can confirm that as well. We saw it live, bro, on Sky Sports main event. The treble winners, champions of Europe, came, saw, conquered.
Bro, it's peak right now, man.
Manchester is blue, but we already knew that, bro.
You're not blue. Not blue. You're blue for
we already knew that. Anything that you've done, we've done.
No.
And bettered it.
How many Premier Leagues have you won?
All you've got now is a number. That's a numbers game now, isn't it? Because all you've
got
is quantity, bro. You got quantity. That's it. That's it. Even your man, the great Sir Alex Ferguson, he came out and said that the domestic treble could never be done. We did it. I haven't seen you do a Centurion season. See what I mean? We've done your list, bro. You ain't got anywhere near our list. In fact, I'll tell you now, I've known you for a long time, a very long time. You boys haven't finished above us since I've known you. There is a lot, bro, to get.
That can't be right. That can't be right.
You haven't finished above us for 10 years.
Has it been 10 years? Since we got the league.
So you can go on about your domination for however many years, but you're already a decade into ours.
Wow. Man, it's going to be longer, mate. It's going to be longer because nothing's going to change our place.
No, we've got a lot to get into, especially where you boys are concerned today. So you may as well start on Sunday.
Mate. So yeah, let's start by it. Come on, tell me what was your thoughts? We're on the United game, yeah. So let's talk about the United City and the United Newcastle.
I'll start right from the beginning, bro. Right from the beginning. First of all, I don't know what it is about your boys and your fans. It's turned into some sort of shit tourist attraction over there at Old Trafford. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But you've got fans sitting there on the front row, one with half and half scarves. I mean, what the fuck is all that about? I have never, ever seen the appeal to that. You will never see me with a bit of red fabric on my skin, ever. And you've got these boys there, half and half fucking scarves, filming Haaland warming up, filming the City fans doing the Poznan while we're 3-0 up, fucking drilling you. Honestly, it's fucking embarrassing, Sham. From top to bottom, it is embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I could carry on and on. Honestly, bro. And then,
I have my own thoughts about the performance.
Yeah, but even the lineups, bro. You even look at the lineups. What the fuck? How did you think you were going to get away with having Varane and fucking Maguire? I mean, Maguire and Johnny Evans team up against the best number 9 in the world. How do you think you're going to get away with that?
So you thought Haaland was shelling it out, huh? Shelling it out.
I'm saying it is facts that he's one of the best number 9s in world football.
Yeah, I mean, like in that particular match, you're telling me that particular match, he was like unreal.
No, I'm just saying that he wasn't unreal, but he belted 7 shades of shit out of you. You had your fans behind the goal before he took the penalty going on, singing Keno to him. I mean, that was embarrassing for a start. Do you know what I mean? And all he did was use that as motivation just to fucking pummel you. He just, honestly, man, as soon as I see that lineups and I see that back four, I thought, what the fuck do they think they're doing?
Do you know United played with? Do you know United have not played with their back main five, the whole season?
Yeah, I understand that, but
you know, if that happens to City, having their main back five all gone, you guys had only one player gone in your back five, who was Rodri. Who else did you have go? And you guys were struggling. Imagine your whole back five. But then again, yeah, move on. Talk about your other.
Rodri's in our midfield for a start, but
yeah, I say back five as in the 4 defenders and the CDM. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we did struggle without Rodri when we didn't have him. But like I say, on this particular game, bro, when I saw that lineup, I thought, man, my confidence went through the roof, bro. And I thought these boys are getting dealt with.
I don't think anyone thought like United was gonna come and beat you guys. I think even in our preview, I was even saying like you guys are gonna hammer us. Like the only thing that I was hoping was if we had one of those days where it was like, okay, cool, we turned up. And
yeah, but Sham,
if I'm talking about the game, if we're actually talking about the game, the first 20 minutes, you must have been on toast because you must have been shitting it because we were actually playing well. Everything switched when fucking hell the penalty happened. Whether it's a penalty or not, it doesn't really matter because 1-0 down, you're still in the game. You shouldn't lose your head. Keep it going and stuff. But that penalty shouldn't have been a penalty, though. Let's be honest. That was so soft. If that is a penalty, tons of corners, you should be calling out penalties. But whatever the case is, cool. You move on.
Right, Sham, I'll give you right now your little fact of the week, right? I'm 31 years old, and in my lifetime, we have not had a penalty at Old Trafford until last Sunday.
Oh man, you need to deserve to get a penalty. You need to be like you have to have a challenge, a misplaced challenge. That was not a penalty.
Bro,
everyone knows that. Everyone knows that, but we put that to the side.
At the end of the day, it's a foul. It's a foul outside the box.
It's not even a foul outside the box, but we'll move on from that because if that is a penalty, every single corner they should be calling penalties.
Right, but bro,
that happens in every corner, in every single team, every single match. So, but we'll put that to the side because that's not the main reason why we broke down because we were already shit. So you have that happen. You see straight away heads start to go a little bit because they're upset about that decision. All they had to do was just fucking pull it together and keep on playing what they were doing in the beginning. Because we were catching you on the counter, catching you guys, forcing you guys into mistakes where we were back on your defense with your goalkeeper and we just couldn't pick up passes to finish it. Lack of quality. Any other team that had the chances that we had would have fucking finished those chances. So that's how shit we are. Second half comes.
Yeah, but that just goes to show, Sham, the only opportunities that you had were ones that we gave you.
No, we forced you to make mistakes in those chances. Let's be real. You'll be having the ball and we pressured you guys, suppressed you guys, and we got the ball off you guys. And then we countered it on you. It wasn't like, oh, yeah, it was just passing all over. And then it just so happened we intercept. We pressured
one was Foden, one was Grealish that passed it back, bro. That put you through one-on-one.
It happened a few times where even we will play a long ball where Højlund, to be fair, if we're talking about bullying, forget the goals and forget the score of the game. We're talking about bullying. Højlund was being very physical with your defenders compared to what Haaland was doing with our defenders, if we're deadly honest.
Yeah, but the difference is Haaland scored 2 and Højlund got fuck all.
That's what I'm saying. But you guys have so much quality. So I'm not saying who's better. I'm just saying like how it was going in the beginning until it all collapsed. So at 1-0, the game is not dead. We were not getting slaughtered. Where we got slaughtered and everything collapsed was second half. And this is where I have to put Ten Hag as a question because why take off our CDM and bring McTominay back in defense? Why? Like, it doesn't make sense. That substitution ruined the whole game for us. And I don't know why he done that. He ruined the whole game for us. And now the heads are all gone because now what do City? You've given City the best chance of the game by just passing it all around. Now we can't even get the ball off you guys. We made it so easy for you guys to just do what you guys do best. And then before you realize, bam, second goal. And then towards the ending, obviously the third goal. And it's game over.
Right,
and it was shit.
Do you know how easy defendable our goals were?
That's what I'm saying. But it's like how shit our defenders are. Like Haaland's second goal, a header. That header was so easy for him. He just had the finger run in, dragging out what's called Lindelof, who we don't even have a left back. We had to play Lindelof there, dragging him into the defense, and he just steps to the side. That's what I'm saying. Like it was a game where I'm telling you, it was a game where it could have ended differently if certain decisions were not made. If certain decisions were not made, it could have ended differently. But
it might have been 3-1.
No. When I say end differently, I don't mean like we'll win. No. But like if we were gonna lose, I would have wanted to be losing respectfully. So if that would have been like a 1-0 or a 2-0 or something like that, or even like a 2-1, cool. But the manner that we lost that game, the manner of giving up when it was 1-0 second half, and then you guys were just toying with us, giving up then for you guys to then score 2 extra goals. We could have ended that game 2-1 and still lost and stuff like that. But then I would have said, okay, you know what? There was no give up. It was head to head, and yeah, just the better team wins because everyone knows City is the better team. Everyone knows. Everyone knew going into this game we were on bad form. We were going to lose this game, but all we wanted as United fans was just some sort of fight to start our season. We got lost.
There wasn't any of that.
None of that.
Your man Ten Hag there, he's lost the dressing room, bro, and he's lost them players. I don't know what is going on. It's going to take a miracle to fix that. A miracle to fix that. You've got your best winger. You've got your best winger in the car park somewhere. He's not even allowed in the ground.
Nah, I wouldn't say Sancho's the best winger, mate. Come on, let's be real.
Who else you got?
Wait, hold on. People are talking about Sancho being the best winger that we have, yeah? Even when he was playing, he was not pulling up strings. So let's not.
Who is the best winger you got? I swear to God, if you turn around to me and say Anthony, I swear down. Jeremy Doku had him on ropes, bro, and he should have been sent off as well.
Oh no, he should have been sent off. That was so silly from him. But I don't understand why even bringing him on. Like we're fucking dead. Like why are you bringing him doing substitutions like 3 minutes at end of the match? Like it didn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. That game, yeah, the whole substitutions like ruined the whole second half for us. Like a 1-0, cool. Like stick it out, fight. We had good chances in the first half. Stick out, fight. You didn't do that. You do substitutions. The whole game collapsed. But yeah, that's what I said. That game, I blamed the substitutions all on the manager. He got it fucking wrong.
Bro, when you substitutions, bro, it was just starting lineup. You're going on about not having any centre backs, right? You got Varane who played 90 minutes against Copenhagen, right? He's on the bench. What does he rate?
Varane didn't play 90 minutes, and also he came off Copenhagen with an injury, so he's still got a knock on him.
Right. If he's fit enough to the bench, he's fit enough to play, bro.
He was on the bench. He didn't even play our last game in the FA Cup. The guy's still injured, bro. He's with a knock. We're trying to bring in our defenders, our key ones, without forcing them into a game. Like
you've got Lindelof starting at left back. You've got Reguilon on loan.
Reguilon was injured, bro. What are you talking about? All these men, all just came back from injury.
Reguilon came on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've all just come back from injury, and you can't just throw them straight away first game out of injury in the what's called like in a heated game. You can't just
okay then. All right, just play Leicester's centre half from 4 years ago instead.
No,
you know Johnny Evans, right? Who started that derby, right? He got sent off 12 years ago when we panned you 6-1. 12 years ago, he got sent off in a Manchester derby, and you're starting him again against the world's best striker. What the fuck?
Bro, no one is saying, our defense is good. We're playing with our 4th and 5th defense. Like, 4th and 5th choice defense. Like, we have to make up do. I'm telling you, if De Bruyne right now is injured, if all of a sudden he's straight back on the training ground, Pepper's not throwing him straight into the deep line. He done that. Man got injured. He's back on the injury bench. Like he's back there training. We done that with Lisandro. Lisandro came back from injury. We threw him straight into games. Back in injury on the same injury. We ain't trying to do that to Varane. Our season's already been interrupted with all these injuries. Might as well let them fucking get back together. Let them come back from their injuries, get a little bit stronger, and then we start throwing them into games. That's how I saw the lineup. I'm not happy with the lineup, but that's what we had to play with. Otherwise, we end up playing Varane in that game. And if he gets injured, what are we going to say? Oh, he just came back from injury. Why are we starting him? Same thing with Reguilon. I would have done the same thing as in not play Reguilon and played him for the fucking League Cup. Because then at least now he's got like some minutes in his legs and stuff like that. That wasn't as supposed to be intense as a City game, a derby. And then now maybe tomorrow you could play him again and then build up his fitness that way and stuff. But
You
yeah,
had
no, that was
Onana, man of the match, bro, and it was down to him. If it weren't for him, that could have been 4 or 5.
He done really good. Done really good on Anna. Like
Do you know what?
I'm happy
I'll
with
be honest with you now. I know I've criticised him, bro. I know I've criticised him, but I actually think I don't actually think he's that bad. It's just you have not got the defenders in front of him for him to be able to play the ball. You brought him in as a ball-playing goalkeeper, but you've not got the defenders to ball play, bro. So it's a waste of time.
I feel like I'm repeating myself. It's the same thing I'm saying. The injuries. We haven't played with our first back four the whole season. Our first back four, we all know this, is Luke Shaw, Martinez, Varane, and Wan-Bissaka. Tell me a game where we've played all of them. Or, matter of fact, tell me a game where we played 2 of them or 3. We've not.
Well,
we've not.
I mean, yeah, but that's not the answer. Your defense ain't the answer, though, is it? Because what's Wan-Bissaka done for the last 5 years? Nothing. He's fucking shit.
Yeah, but I know that. Yeah, but last season, our defense from home form and everything like that, and our defense was really good. You can't deny that. De Gea got what's it called most clean sheets in the league, so that means our defense was good. Okay, so that's the thing. But when you have to play not with your main back four, one, it affects your goalkeeper and stuff, because now the way he wants to play, he can't do that with Johnny Evans. He can't do that with Lindelof. He can't do that with Maguire. We all know why we bought Onana, to play out from the back. We can't do that with these defenders. So now you got to make shift. You just
seems like a waste of time. And now you're backtracking, trying to get De Gea back on loan.
I heard about that because I'm hearing that what's it called? I think that's embarrassing. I don't think that will actually happen. I don't know how true those reports are, but
what are you going to do next if Amrabat gets injured? You're going to get Clint Dempsey out of retirement and put him centre defensive midfield. I mean, what is going on? I don't understand the plan. I mean, you've got no dough anymore. You've got an aging squad. So what's going to happen when they all get to retirement age? You've got no money to replace them, bro. You've got nothing coming through your academy whatsoever. Rashford was the last player to come through your academy properly, and the only reason that happened is because you had an injury crisis at the time. And that is the only way that he even got into your first team, bro, is because you had an injury crisis. Because other than that, there's no way he's getting out of the academy.
So you're proving my point then. Our whole setup is terrible. Hence why we need new owners. You're proving my point. Point.
You want what we have. The very thing you slated us for when it happened, now you want it.
What do you mean? What do I want?
You want the oil money, bro.
No, I want the oil money because not oil money. I want the Saudi. I wanted the Qatar owners because I know they will have enough money plus our money.
Where does that dough come from?
Wait, hold on. Because we have a lot of money as well, but we're in debt because of the Glazers. I wanted Qatar because Qatar were going to clear out our debt. Our debt is adding up close to what's called $1 billion. Qatar's offer was supposed to take out the debt, clear it all out, and then use some of the club's money and their money to update the stadium and change the infrastructure in the team, in the club. That when they say that, we're talking about recruitment, stadium, the whole football structure. So you're looking at John Murto and all these other heads in there, all gone. Everything's getting changed. That's why I wanted them. I didn't care about buying players and all of that because we had the money. We're just being restricted now because of our owners and how much debt we are in. It's affecting because of financial fair play now. Once the debt is gone, it changes. And let's be honest, let's be real. That debt is not being created by Manchester United. That debt was the debt that Glazers have put on to the club. They bought the club with a loan and then transferred that debt loan onto the club. And that's how the debt has ended up being there. And with that, all of a sudden, in the last year, Premier League, I think it was this summer, was it before this summer? This summer, the Premier League have announced that now you cannot buy a club with a loan. It's illegal now. So thank you for bringing that law now after seeing the fucking Glazers fuck us up. But anyway, moving on from the City game, because that was shocking.
Yeah, well, it's going to be the same conversation because, like I say, we were in party mode at the end of that game, and then you had Newcastle come to town, do the exact same thing to you, and they were even singing our songs at you.
No, the thing is, the game with City, I felt like we done well first half, lost lost obviously the first goal. Second half, I thought they had given up. And also I felt like they had given up based on also how good you guys were, but also the substitutions. It made them even a bit better. The Newcastle game, yeah, that was a whole different level. Because with the Newcastle game, I thought they had stopped running for the manager. That's where I looked at it and I was like, these guys ain't playing for him anymore.
Bro, Newcastle turned up
this was
with
different.
Their B team. It wasn't even a B team, bro. It was a D team.
Bro, this was different because I was looking at it like we're playing with the B team, but we had some good players in there. Way better players than Newcastle had. So we should have fucking battered them or at least won the game. Because we had players in there that have to prove a point now. You had like players like Mount, Anthony started. You had all these players in there. Casemiro has just come back from injury. Like you had players and he's gone back into injury now. Like you had these players come in, Martial. Like you had players come in there, Garnacho. People are calling for Rashford's head. So Garnacho could start. Garnacho, you have a chance now to start. You had these players to fucking prove a point. And what happens? It totally looked like they were not playing for the manager. And now this is getting scary because I've seen this before. Mate, I've seen this happen to Ole. I've seen this happen to Mourinho. Mate, we've seen it before. When the players start doing this.
Not this bad,
No, yes, Mourinho's. You're forgetting how bad Mourinho's one was.
Bro, this is by far the worst Man United team I've ever seen.
Bro, you guys praise Newcastle. We're only 2 points away from Newcastle. So let's be real.
No, I'm praising them for bringing their D team to Old Trafford and absolutely bouncing you out the cup.
And I'm telling you, what was worse was fucking Mourinho and fucking Ole. The Ole to some extent, but
Mourinho finished second with you boys.
I'm talking about the lead up to the sack. I'm talking about lead up to when Mourinho left, and I'm saying the lead up to. So, bro, are you listening? What point are we talking about? I'm talking about how bad it's got right now, and I'm saying that how bad it's got right now. I'm looking at it like the players have all given up right now in that last game against Newcastle. That the players are not playing for the manager, and I've seen this kind of performance before where all of a sudden it looks like the players are not playing for the manager, and the losses all start ranking up, and then before you realize, all it takes is like 4 or 5 in a row. And then before you realize, boom, they pull the switch and the manager gets sacked. I'm seeing us headed that way right now.
Bro, all I'm going to say to you is you have got, there is nobody out there, there's not a single manager out there that's going to look at Man United and think, yeah, I want that job. There's no manager that's going to take that job. There's no manager that's going to be remotely interested in it because it is fucking toxic, bro.
It is toxic. I'll tell you this, I predict this. This is what I predict. Our form is not going to change. It's going to still be the same. It's terrible. All the way up to the Liverpool game. And I think in December, they're going to end up announcing the Radcliffe stuff. And with the Radcliffe stuff, they're saying that he's having sporting power. And he's going to be changing, obviously, the whole fucking John Merton. He's bringing his guys in. And I feel like when we lose, our form is not going to change all the way to that Liverpool game.
Oh, no, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know because you better sit tight, bro, because this ain't getting better anytime soon.
Bro, that Liverpool game, we're going to get spanked. And I think that's when Ten Hag is going to get the sack. Now.
Replace him with who, though?
That's the thing. I don't want him to get sacked. I'd rather you start sucking off some players and start creating that like siege mentality where it's like the manager's the one. You can't be doing this player power. You follow up with what the manager wants. It takes time for a team, for a manager to come to grips. Look at Arteta.
There must be someone.
When Arteta was finishing 8th 3 times in a row, nobody was chatting. Okay, we could finish 8th as well this season, or probably a little bit lower. We need to just hold our guns to it and keep it going. Keep it going and get rid of the players that he does not want. We knew that he didn't want McTominay. We know he didn't want Maguire there. Like there's certain players in there that he didn't want. He wanted to get rid of, but the club couldn't get rid of them. So that is creating some toxicity. toxicness.
Yeah. Well, you've only got yourself to blame. If you're going to put these players like Maguire on 300 grand a week, what do you expect?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. No, we have the Glazers to blame. We have the whole head to blame. We have the fucking bankers make decisions in the club. Well, this is where it all leads back to them. Because if we had better people in the club, this wouldn't be happening. That's the whole point. That's why the whole fan base want new owners, because the decisions are so stupid. It's unbelievable.
You are literally the example of a lot of money spent badly. And I'm telling you now, Sham, you ain't going to get any sympathy from me, because I am bathing in every fucking United fan's tears right now. I am loving this shit. And long may it fucking continue, because the amount of shit that you boys used to give me, man. And we turn up to your gaff, champions of Europe. You thought we'd never sing that? Mate, embarrassing.
Nah, man, it's terrible at the moment. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking he'll get the sack after Liverpool. Our form won't change. He'll get the sack from Liverpool after Liverpool match. And yeah, man, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what their plan will be.
Yeah, well, what's the plan short term? I don't think you're going to beat Fulham.
Do you want my thoughts? Who I would probably want? I'll probably want go chase De Zerbi. Go chase De Zerbi.
He ain't leaving Brighton,
bro.
He ain't leaving Brighton, bro. It's a good thing going there.
Hold on. I know you want to like try do the banter thing and all of that. Yeah,
I'm not even bantering you.
No, hold on. I know you're the rival, so you want to obviously step on us when we're down and all of that. But let's not forget, Manchester United is one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yeah,
so when they come for you as a manager, and you're at a small club, sometimes you jump.
Right.
And I'm telling you, it's a different ball game. Same thing with Arsenal right now. If Arsenal is a big team. If Arsenal went and got someone when they were 8th, and got someone like maybe at that time, whoever was doing well, they'll be getting them. Chelsea could do that. There's teams in the Premier League that they could go for managers, and the manager's head will turn. It's not because of how toxic it is. It's not because of how toxic it is. It's because of they look at it like, oh, that's a challenge. I would like to be the one to bring them back. That's what they do. No good manager, moves to a team that's doing well. Let's get this also right. No good manager ends up going to a team that's doing fantastic. Because when you're doing fantastic, that manager ain't leaving. They only get chances to go to a club when the club is rotten, or when the club ain't doing well and the manager gets sacked. So that's what I'm saying.
Didn't Pep come to City when we won the league 2 years before?
Yeah, but your manager didn't get sacked. And also, you guys, your sponsorship and everything, your owners already had been talking with Pep. Pep wasn't sacked from Barcelona. He was let go. He wanted to leave. He finished his contract. And then he finished his contract. What's it called?
I don't want to be the one to tell you this, bro, but you boys have not got the same pull that you used to.
We haven't got the same pool.
You go and sign Amrabat in the summer, yeah? No, you name me one decent team in Europe that went in for him.
Yes, Liverpool. So let's not.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Bro, you get fed a lot of shit and you believe everything that you read in the media. Nobody wanted him, bro. No one wanted him.
Go look up Fabrizio's tweets, yeah? Liverpool went in for what's called Amrabat, and Amrabat said that he was holding out for us. So let's not get in there. Because we were in for Amrabat, and at some point when we heard that, what's it called? People were in with Amrabat. We ended up transferring our energy to the Gravenberch guy, who ended up at Liverpool, and then we ended up choosing Amrabat over there. I don't know why, because now I'm looking at it, I'm like, ooh, Gravenberch looks.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Why you haven't got the same pull as what you used to. You got Gravenberch, who chose Europa League over Champions League.
We didn't choose. We didn't go in like and say, oh, here's a bid. You can only choose someone when you go and bid for someone, mate. Just because you look at them, we looked at them and they went back to our first choice. Our first choice. I was talking about Amrabat before the even season ended. With you guys.
There was no bidding war for Amrabat, mate.
There was no bidding war, but I'm telling you, Fabrizio tweeted saying that Liverpool were in for Amrabat, and that United needed to move fast. So I don't know where you're coming with that. Like no one was in for Amrabat.
Who in their right mind would go in for someone like that?
Amrabat is good, man. I don't know why he's just not playing. He's not on form at the moment. But then again, every player in our team is not on form. So you picking on individuals is pointless. The whole squad is shit. Like,
yeah, but not even one player stands out, bro. You've got this flipping Rasmus Højlund, the second coming of fucking Haaland, right? He hasn't scored a goal in the Premier League. You spend nearly 70-odd million pounds on him, like he's the next big thing. He's done nothing, bro.
I never said Højlund is the second coming of Haaland. No, I just said that for a 20-year-old striker, he's decent, but he needs time in the fucking Premier League. Because we don't fucking play football to create for a striker. We hardly do that. We haven't had a striker in how long? So we don't play that way. Now you're gonna have to end up training fucking Rashford and these lot to try play and supply a striker. That's what I said. But everyone in football can see Højlund is actually a decent prospect. Everyone. So you coming out here saying he's dead? He's not dead. Everyone can see it.
Okay, all right, Sham, let me just tell you now, yeah? That guy has not got a single... It's because he hasn't got a single Premier League goal to his name, right? Haaland didn't score in 3 games, and you boys are going on like he was finished.
You guys are on fire. You could put fucking... Wait, hold on. You could put Haaland in United right now, and Haaland ain't scoring goals. Nobody's scoring goals in our team. So what are you talking about? Our team is so dead right now. What don't you understand? You could go put Messi in our team. He ain't scoring. Our team is dead. So you talking about all this? Oh yeah, this nah, bro. It's long. Who just go pick Mbappe? And I'm telling you, Mbappe is going to struggle in our team. Like, it's long. But anyway, enough about us, because this is peak, man. It's peak out here. All I know is I just want them to stick with him and get rid of the fucking people who are causing chaos in the club and then move on. I will take the hit by finishing the season 8th or 9th out of Europe, just so we can focus on 1 game a week and build a team from there. Just like how Arsenal took the time, spent it with the manager, backed the manager with some players and got rid of all the old players. Because right now, Arsenal, the only players that are there from when Arteta took over is Saka and fucking Martinelli and Nketiah. Every single fucking player has changed. You need time to do that. So I just hope they give him time and get rid of some of the players. But yeah, that's my bit done with dog shite, and form ain't gonna change. And it's gonna be a long season, United fans.
Do you know what? I didn't even need to come on here, bro. I could have just let you rant on. All I've done is add a little bit of spice to the pot every now and then, and that's been it.
So make sure you United fans, you got your fucking buddies on and ready for it, man, because it's gonna be a long one, man.
It's going to be a long one. I'll tell you what you better do. You better go and get some central heating put in them caves, bro, because you're going to spend a lot of time in it. I don't think you're going to beat Fulham at the weekend. I think you're going out of the Champions League.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Honestly, I don't hold any hope for you boys this season whatsoever with anything.
Okay, so let's move it to the predictions for that game. So United and Fulham, it's at 12:30 p.m. What do you think?
Again, 12:30 is one of them, isn't it? Away at Fulham as well, considering the form that you're on at the minute, they beat you 2-1.
Yeah, I think they beat.
And your one goal is going to be a penalty.
I think we'll win, but I think it'll be a dead performance though. I just don't see Fulham scoring because they ain't got a striker. That's the only thing. If they have a striker, they'll beat us easy. But I just think because they don't have a striker, it might be a fucking dodgy 1-0 win. And it'll be from us, and it won't even be a good performance. It'll just be dead. It'll just be a dead performance. So I can see us win 1-0.
Bro. I think your players' heads are gone. The manager's lost the dressing room. I just don't even see you pulling out a performance against Fulham away. I just don't see it.
So yeah, but the Copenhagen game, I predict the Copenhagen game. So I say 1-0. Copenhagen game, I'm looking at it. Is it on Tuesday? Is United playing on Tuesday? No, we actually play on Wednesday.
Oh, is it?
Ooh, at Copenhagen?
Yeah.
They're beating us. Yeah, they're beating us. They're beating us.
You lose your next 2 as well.
They're beating us 2-1 from that. And then, yeah, if we lose that, we're not going to make it Champions League. And if we don't make it Champions League, I don't want us to drop into Europa. Just get kicked out in total. Just finish last. Get out, mate. I don't want to be playing midweek. Let's just focus on the Premier League and try to bring back these injuries. But yeah, man. Now we're done with the United one. Let's talk about the other games, man. What other games did we have last weekend? That's probably even worth chatting about. I'm looking at it now. I tell you what, Liverpool's on form.
Yeah, I think they're going under. Well, I don't even think they're going under the radar, bro. I mean, Liverpool, weren't they? I mean, they've been unlucky to even lose the one game they have lost. To be fair, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So they're going to be right up there, bro. It's going to be City, Arsenal, Liverpool. That are going to be right up. I don't think Tottenham are going to maintain this throughout the whole season. I just don't.
Yeah, man. No, it's going to be a tricky one.
I think they make top 4, but 4th.
I don't know. I think if they spend money this January, I think they keep it going. Because the only thing that's stopping them right now is injuries. Injuries is the only thing I can see them stop. But if they buy in January, I think they'll do well. But Szoboszlai is looking like a steal, bro. He's looking.
Oh yeah, he is quality player.
He's quality, bro. Arsenal seem to be just going strength to strength, mate. 5-0 win at Sheffield United, man.
Yeah, I know. One is Sheffield United at home, and then they got panned out of the Carabao Cup the other night.
Yeah, but didn't you struggle to beat Sheffield United as well? You scraped it. They beat them.
Played them away.
That's true. But yeah, I mean, like Arsenal in general, they're just playing well, mate.
They are. Well. Yeah. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. They are. That's why I just said.
I'm still disappointed them losing the Carabao Cup though, because if the season ends again, where Liverpool City win the league, and Arsenal don't win a fucking trophy, what's happening? Is there going to be uncomfortable conversations about Arteta? 5 seasons or 6 seasons in. What? Where's the trophy?
Do you know what, Sham? I'll be honest with you now. Their fan base is very close to yours. I don't want to see either of you two winning fucking anything because you'll never hear the end of it ever again.
They're worse. But I'm just saying, like, for real though, like, they are really good. Yeah, they're really good. I give them that. But you have to take these cup competitions serious. Because at the end of the day, if you don't fucking win a trophy, what do you have to show for your whole season? You can't just say, oh yeah, we played some decent football and finished 3rd, or we played some decent football and finished 2nd. You have to have a trophy. That's what I say. And also, fucking big teams take every single trophy serious. You got to take it serious, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I'm out of League Cup. Yeah, I'm upset about that. I'm not happy about that. Like, they get knocked out. It's like, oh yeah, we got bigger fish to fry. Premier League, mate. You done that last season. You didn't get it. What do you have to show?
Yeah, I mean, you could even see, like, we didn't put out a shit team against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. Yeah. We got beat.
Yeah. And I'm sure City would have wanted to win every trophy. Every trophy.
That's the only thing. It's the only thing that's going to better last season, isn't it? But we can't even do that.
Yeah, that's how it should be with every big team.
You're not going to win every trophy every season, bro. It's just not realistic, is it?
But I know, but I mean, like, every team goes out there, and the end game is to win the trophies. So you have to win it.
Of course it is, yeah.
And I'm just seeing Arsenal take the not League Cup, but just cup competitions for granted. Like, they only want to focus on Premier League and Champions League.
Yeah, but really, they've always done that, though. Arsenal, they're renowned for playing weakened teams in Carabao League Cup games. When was the last time they won it? The League Cup?
I don't know. When the last time they won a trophy, mate? That was 4 or 5 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Like, they need to.
They've got one. They've got one this season.
Oh yeah, Community Shield. Apparently, you the other bedroom was saying like Community Shield's bigger than Carabao. So fair play to them then. Fair play to them. But anyway,
they've got 2 then because they've got the Man City trophy as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what the being competitive with Man City trophy as well. Yeah, that one as well. Finishing 2nd. Yeah, we came 2nd. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, uncomfortable conversations need to be happening with Arteta if they don't win a fucking trophy this season, especially being how good they are. But anyway, we move on from Arsenal. Now we go Chelsea. By Brentford. Oh, Chelsea, man. What's going on with them boys there, bro?
I'm staggered, bro. I am actually shocked how you're able to sit there and laugh at another team.
They're below us, so I can laugh at them. It's justified.
Fuck,
I can't laugh at anyone else. I can't laugh at anyone else. But let me laugh at Chelsea because they're below us. And also they spent 1 billion in 2 summers, mate.
Oh yeah, but in 5 years they'll be challenging. They've got Tottenham.
Oh, yeah, there will be, but yeah, right now it's looking bad for them, man. It's looking bad for them.
Yeah, that wasn't a great performance at the weekend. Brentford battered them. They're away at Tottenham on Monday.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna end well for them either.
No, I think Tottenham's gonna do them. Tottenham definitely gonna do them. But I tell you what, yeah, all banter aside, there's no harm in losing a game to Brentford. Brentford are a decent team.
No, they've done a double over us last season.
Yeah, Brentford are a decent team. It's just that Chelsea need to hurry up and step up. I thought they gained momentum with the couple wins they had before that game, but obviously it went to shit after that. But yeah, man, let's go to the predictions, man. So, mate, we've got a couple games, man. So we've done the United one. What are you saying about Sheffield United and Wolves? Quick prediction.
Sheffield United Wolves. Oh
Yeah,
man, really 1-1.
City and Bournemouth.
I think we fly that, bro. 4-1.
Yeah, man, you guys are gonna fly that easy.
I reckon that Sunday when we played you boys, that was our motivation to hit the heights again, because we hadn't been playing extraordinarily well until Sunday. Sunday was our best performance of the season. It was.
I don't think so.
Yeah. It was our best performance of the season. Yeah, it was.
No, I think I mean, obviously you guys might play better, but at the same time, we made it easy for you guys. So yeah.
In terms of control, bro, it's the best. Newcastle Arsenal, yeah, that's a tough one, bro. But I think they both come away with a point.
I think it's going to be a draw.
Yeah, 1-1. It's not going to be a high scoring.
I actually think this is going to be a good test for Arsenal. I think it's going to be a solid test. I don't know how to call it, because I think Newcastle should go into that game having momentum from beating United and destroy Arsenal. But let's see how it goes. Not destroy, but beat them.
Arsenal might be on a downer as well, but yeah, I think they share a point, bro.
You think? I hope. Maybe it's hopeful thinking, because then I hope what's called Newcastle beat Arsenal. So 2-1. I'm gonna go with that. Oh my gosh, we got Luton and Liverpool, you know. What's going on there?
Oh, it's at Luton as well, isn't it? It's at Luton.
Hey, that place is gonna be pumping, bro.
All 200 fans, yeah, they're gonna be rocking.
I mean, the house is right next to it, bro. They're gonna just hear the whole place shaking, bro. The Liverpool fans are gonna be jumping, trying to break those benches. But yeah, man.
Liverpool win that, bro. 3-1. I'll even give Liverpool Luton a goal.
3-1, bro. 4-0, bro.
4-0.
Liverpool are going to batter them, bro. And then the big one for the weekend, bro. Tottenham and Chelsea.
Yeah, I just said earlier on. I don't see Chelsea getting anything, bro. Tottenham beat them 2-0.
Tottenham 2-0.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go 3-1. 3-1, I think, man.
Chelsea just ain't got it. They went through a little bit of a spell. They put 3 or 4 wins together, but they ain't convincing, bro. Poch ain't got him clicking yet. He needs a season.
Yeah, Ange's doing really good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's managed to get his team clicking straight away, and you can see that Tottenham actually like playing for their manager.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I give them credit for that. But yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, you got to think like they've been playing defensive football for the last 5-6 years, man. They've finally got some they've finally got like some an attacking mindset into his players. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
That plays him, bro. Yeah, I think they win that.
I'm gonna give him mad skills of the week. I give Big Ange mad skills of the week because they're doing bits at the moment. I don't want to give it to fucking City. But yeah, my skills of the week goes to Big Ange from me. Who's mad skills for you lot, man?
Well, take your pick, bro. Take your pick. You can have Bernardo Silva. You can have Erling Haaland. You can have Phil Foden. You can have the City fans doing the Poznan at the Swamp. Take your pick. Take your pick. Have Newcastle's D team. Have Newcastle's fans nicking our songs and singing them at you. I'm telling you now, every team that goes to Old Trafford is going to be singing them same songs, bro. And it started with us. So you're going to have to hold that one, I'm afraid.
Waste of the week, I give it to my club.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, bro. That was only going to one place.
Anything else? You got any facts of the week or nah?
I'll give you one fact of the week. Glazers are staying 10 more years, mate.
How did I know this guy was gonna say that, bro? Fuck off. All right, guys, man. We'll catch you guys later. Catch you guys next week. Been a good one. Like and subscribe. And yeah, man. Peace out.